What's up, guys? A Duck Opinion here. We're playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1+2, and we're going to just go over it and give you my opinion. I played it for about 6 hours last night. It came out early at 9, and I'm really feeling it. So we have Skate Tour, which is Tony Hawk 1 and 2. I got through most Tony Hawk 1. I just haven't done the last level yet, and I haven't started 2 yet. And I wish this was 3. I mean, it's cool we have free, like, ranked and free skate, but I wish this was just Tony Hawk 3. That would have been amazing. They have multiplayer, which is really fun. We're not going to check that out, but it is fun. I haven't done Create a Park yet. So, this is your skater. You can pick your skater by just pressing the grind button. You can pick either out of 4 custom skaters you can make, or you can use the pros. Now, the pros are really cool, but keep in mind that if you do select a pro, these are the only outfits they're going to get. And you can't use the stuff that you unlock, which I find really strange. I understand why, because it'd be really weird to have like Tony Hawk skating around in a dark side outfit or something. He has to have Birdhouse. A lot of this stuff's copyrighted, so I understand why. But I just find it weird that for skaters that like to play as pros, basically the skate shop is nothing to them. Like, there's no point even having it because they can't use none of this stuff. You can't when you buy this stuff, you can't use it on pros. You can only use it on custom skaters. So I don't really see the point. I mean, I get it. It'd be weird seeing Tony Hawk in a Zero shirt when he's not on the Zero team. I get that, but it's just kind of weird. So you can change your stuff. It is cool. I just want to go over really quick before we jump in what the create a character looks like. This is the create a character. You choose from these faces that you cannot edit at all. And then you basically just choose skin color, hair, eyes, makeup, and beard if you want one. It's actually not that great. I mean, the characters look good and the hairs, everything looks good, but I wish you can, like, you can't even edit how tall they are. You can't edit, like, their hips. You can't make them fat. You can't make them skinny. You can't do anything like that. And that's so weird in 2020 to have creative characters. You can't do that stuff. You can add ink, you can add voices, and like I said, you can unlock all this stuff as you play with money through the skate shop here. But again, if you want to actually use a pro skater, you can't use any of that stuff. You have to use the outfits the pros came with. So, by saying that, let's get into a game. Now, I'm not going to jump into the last one on here because it's the Roswell and it's a competition. So let's just jump into something real cool, like maybe a lot of you guys want to check out. I'm going to say, let's jump into School. School's a really classic one, and we might do one more, but I want to talk to you guys about the game. So, first and foremost, I don't know if you guys are here, but on this channel, we covered Tony Hawk 5, and we covered the HD remake that came out like 6 years ago. We covered both, and I will go as far as saying I was thankful that we had these available. I really feel after playing this, they were not that great, okay? So Tony Hawk 5, I pre-ordered, and I paid $60 for day one. Now, do I feel, oh god, I'm eating crap. Do I feel that it was worth $60? No. I don't feel it was worth $60. It went to like 30, like 3 days later, and I feel like I extremely got ripped off on that game, but we did cover it. We did have fun, and I think that's what matters in kind of a sense. The major thing for Tony Hawk 5 was the way it felt. It had this weird landing mechanic to where you'd press a button, it'd stomp down your board, and that made it feel so weird. And like when you landed a trick, whether it was sloppy or not, they would move and like feel really sluggish. In this, it feels so smooth. Like everything you do is just so smooth. And I really love that. And also in like Tony Hawk 5 and the HD remaster, like the HD remaster only had a couple of levels, like handful. This one has fully every level in Tony Hawk 1 and 2, every character plus more, and every character and level has been modernized. They've been updated to look better. They're not just like a rehash of the old level, they're a total remaster, and it's freaking beautiful and amazing. Like, look how clean this looks. And now you can actually like skate on the bleachers. I remember this being a problem in the old game, so shit is looking amazing. And like I said, it's all about the flow. Now, if I had to say a gripe, I would of course go to how I talked about the creative skater, of how you can't edit their size or even like their face features. I find that to be a little bit lacking. And I also would like to say that I would absolutely love to have some levels from Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3, maybe as like a DLC, but I really feel since they added like revert and stuff, I don't really feel you need to get off your board, but if they want to add it, they could. So let's do one more level and talk about a couple more things really quick. I want to talk about something that I feel, this map's amazing, the way they edited this, by the way. I want to talk about the way it feels, because sometimes when I'm doing heavy combos, which I can't show you on here because of the lag of recording, but sometimes when I'm doing heavy combos, I definitely fall when I shouldn't have. Sometimes. I don't know if it's like in the coding, but sometimes I'll hit grind and it'll miss the input and he'll bust his ass. And that's really super annoying when you're a combo and you're trying to grind and there's a lot of inputs. Maybe I'm just getting older and my fingers aren't as quick as they used to be. But sometimes with the grinding it doesn't work properly, and with the revert still, it had, see there, I know there's a bit of lag because I'm recording, but the revert still has a little bit of mess up to it. Sometimes I'm doing a revert, it will not continue on the grind. It'll just count the revert as the revert, and that's the only trick I did. It will not count the other combo, and it'll like kill the combo because the revert's still broken. And they had that in the Tony Hawk HD remake. When the Tony Hawk HD remake came out, they added the revert and some other levels as DLC, which was kind of dumb, but the revert was kind of broken. You had to do it a certain way, and if you didn't do it a certain way, it didn't work. And it kind of works this way too. There's a very thin line to where you can hit that revert button. And if you don't hit it in that right time, it's gonna screw you over. And I find that to be a little bit messy. You know, it's the revert and it's the hitting the manual button in time. Hopefully they can maybe edit it. But let's see if I can get a revert here. Alright, that revert worked. Let's try this one. I know it's hard to do on a recording. Oh, and that one worked good too. So those two reverts work, but sometimes it doesn't. And really, these are nitpick things because overall it feels great. I'm getting through the missions without that much problem. Overall, this feels better than the original Tony Hawk did, and I am just so happy. I hope all you guys pick this up. I did pick it up on PS4 because I wanted to support them. I could have probably got it for free on PC, but I really wanted to support the guys making this, because not only did they do an amazing job on Crash and Spyro, but they went out of their way on this, you know, with the, like, they added Custom Skater and Custom Park, which was not in Tony Hawk 1. They added all the levels of Tony Hawk 1 and 2, plus they got all the characters back to reskin them, plus they got all the music back. I mean, this is definitely worth it if you grew up skating, and I definitely think you guys will love it a lot. And, a big, you know, my bad for kind of falling a lot. There is a latency to when I record, and it kind of likes to bug out. But hope you guys enjoyed. Check out the School and Mall, and that's my first take. Like I said, I absolutely adore this game. I definitely think you guys should pick it up, and it's definitely well worth it. Now I'm going to turn the music back on so I can jam out and skate some more, but I adore it. Thank you guys for watching, and if you guys get good views on this, we'll definitely post some more, you know, stuff coming out for Tony Hawk, different levels, different stuff we can do. This is our first look, but let me know what you guys want to see, and if you want to see more, give it a like, thumbs up. Don't forget, Dusk can fly, so don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys later. Peace.